Okay, we're back at it again. This okay. There's a couple things happening right now. Let's go. My Cowboys are looking at another receiver to add. Um, if you know, it's rumors have been going around. Rumors have been going around. Yeah, the New York Giants first receiver that they had, Odell Beckham Jr. That would be sick. He would look good in a Cowboys helmet. He would be good for real.
You guys are
Dang
not
it,
getting
come on.
OBJ. You guys aren't getting shit for OBJ.
There's all the rumors leading up to. Everyone wants to sign. All the players want to sign OBJ. CD Lamb wants him. Zeke wants him. Michael Parsons is pleading his case for him. So it's leading to sources that what's up, Dusty from Oceanside?
Can you hear me this time?
What's going on? Yeah, I can.
Why
Yeah.
the fuck is it echoing?
But yeah, all the points, like all the players want him. Zeke wants him. Michael Parsons is pleading his case for him. Jerry Jones said already that Odell Beckham Jr. would look good with a star on his helmet. So
Michael Parsons. He's gonna get traded.
no, he's not. Hell no.
Yeah,
We're
he
locking
is.
that boy up. We're locking that boy up. He is not getting traded. Hell no. Hey, Dusty, come in here, bro. We can talk.
The dust man. The crop dust man.
No, he's a Cowboys fan. He's a hell of a Cowboys fan, also.
Remember, I met him on the show once.
Oh, yeah. CD wants to sign OBJ. Why wouldn't we? Yeah, why wouldn't we? Let's just get it done.
Fuck OBJ. Joaquin
What's up,
missed.
Joaquin?
What's up, sperm fountain? Mr. Joaquin Water Fountain.
Zeke is questionable the Packers game, so we got Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard can lead us.
You guys are gonna lose against Green Bay anyway.
We are not gonna lose to the Packers. Hell no. To a 3 and something team? Hell no. I don't believe that. Cowboys wants him, and players Parsons not getting traded. Never. A born cowboy. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, Come
Come on,
on in
Dusty.
here, Joaquin.
Come on, Joaquin. Come on, Dusty. If your last name's Baker, do not come in here because I do not like you, Dusty Baker.
No, it's Dusty Otterson. He's cool. Dang it. Come on. What am I doing? But yeah, all the signs that are leading up to it, I can see it happening.
You mean the guy that sucks fish heads for a living? Dusty. Come on, Joe Quan.
Hey, Joe Quan. Your girl's life right now. I chill in that girl's life all day.
He's probably getting the work. He's probably getting the Lord's work in it. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot my TV.
He probably got the lotion.
Where's it at? 8 o'clock. Okay, good. There we go. Yo, what's up, Dusty?
Michael Parson, baby, right here.
Yes,
The man, the legend, the lion. Come on.
He's not going anywhere.
You know what? When he was in the draft, did you watch the draft? I did. I know Morgan did. Did you? Did you watch the draft? He said, if I am a Cowboy, I get to the Cowboys, I will cry. He's always wanted to be a Cowboy. He got that phone call. Jerry Jones called him, and it was a set deal.
But he played in.
He is feared by so many in the NFL. Nobody. Okay. The last time I think it was who do we play? We played the Bears. The quarterback said, every time you lined up, I kept watching to see where you were because you kept going back and forth, and I didn't know where you were. He goes, I kept watching you, but they have respect for each other. Nobody wants to line up with him. Nobody does.
Wait. It's like saying Tariq Woolen with DK Metcalf.
Yeah, when certain players are doing that extreme and they line up with quarterbacks, nobody wants to play with them because they're just that good.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. He's that good, and there's a lot of players on other teams that are that good. Parson is that good. He sacked somebody with a pull growing. 2 sacks. Come on. He's a freak of nature. He's a freak. Did you hear Jimmy Johnson said that he's been watching him, and he said that I've never seen anybody like that ever. He's a rookie, and he's doing all he's doing.
Dusty, Mr. Fishhead.
Fishhead?
How do we get
Fishhead?
What?
I thought your last name was Otterson.
Otterson. Otterson. Otterson. Otter. The only time I did this is when the 2016, and he was playing against the Cheeseheads, Zeke would go like this. He was doing he started doing that back then. I know. I was like, you kept saying the Finn. I'm like, no, I ain't no dolphin. Sorry. No. But I can't wait to. I'm going to go watch the Green Bay game with a friend of mine that knows Cowboy stats, their weight. I mean, this guy knows everything about the Cowboys, and I've had to learn off him. I know Cowboys, but
Wait, I mean,
this guy is everything.
knows everything about the Cowboys.
Mr. Water Fountain, what's going on?
Oh yeah.
We got a full panel here
So
tonight.
I think Green Bay. Honestly, we're going to take Green Bay, and I feel sorry for Rodgers when he was number 11, real hard. Yeah, because Aaron
Michael
Rodgers
Parsons
is
is
just.
coming after him.
Oh, he's coming after him with revenge. He's going to let everybody know who he is.
Oh my
Mike
god!
McCarthy needs revenge.
And then when we play the Seabirds again, they definitely are with Dak and everything. Oh, it's a done deal. It's going to be good.
You talk about this team with respect, my boy.
No. I said Seabirds, not. I said Seabird. I call the Eagles seabirds. I call them sea shit. You know what I mean? I call them bird shit. You know, I call them all kinds of things.
I call the Eagles the E-girls.
The E-girls. And you know what I call Washington? I call them the Washington Cupcakes. You know what I mean? And then I call yeah. So I call the Eagles are just every time I've never seen so many Eagles come out of their little bird's nest until now. Everybody's got a podcast of Eagles. I mean, where did you guys come out of? I mean, did they go pick them up at at the side of the street, and all the Eagle fans come out of the trees, out of their nest, and let's get in a bus and let's do this? You know, I don't hide anywhere.
I respect some of them on TikTok, but not all of them.
No, I've seen some, but not like not as much. And what's this thing with this Eagle? What's this WWE belt that they've been walking around with? Eagles WWE belt. I never knew that the NFL had a wrestling belt.
Hey, wait, guys. Do y'all want to know what I call the Giants?
What?
We might get canceled for this, but I call them the New York Giants.
New York Virginas? Virgians? That's funny. I like that one. So we got the New York Virgians. We have the Seagulls or the Sea Girls. The Sea Girls. That's what we'll call them the Sea Girls. And then we got the Washington Cupcakes.
No, it's the Washington EDP 445s.
The what?
The Washington EDP 445s.
Yo, what's
That's
up,
funny.
Awesomeness Sports? Come on.
Awesomeness. Come on.
We have Commanders in the chat. Also.
Commanders. You know what? I got my I went to the barber. I got my haircut, and this guy was the Washington. I said, "Oh," he goes, "Oh, you're Cowboys." He goes, "I'm a Washington Redskin." I say, "You're not a Commander." And he goes, "Shut your mouth. I am not a Commander. I am a Washington Redskin and always will be." I said, "You're going to buy a uniform?" He goes, "Nope."
Yeah.
I said, "I will wear a Washington Redskin uniform when I go to the Commanders game. I will not buy a Commander stuff."
Hey.
Yeah.
Funny story for you guys.
I have the Redskins winning against the Eagles this week on Monday night.
Oh, I would love that.
Somehow I got the Eagles winning for.
That would be the ice on the cake. I would laugh. I would roll. I hope they do. That would be a good win for them, and that would be a reality check for the Eagles.
What you said. I wouldn't be shocked if Washington actually beat the Eagles.
Come on, Luke. Come on, bro. I'm playing.
Hey,
I want their team to win against the Eagles.
Please. I need.
What teams do we have in it? We have two Cowboys. We have a. You're what?
He's a Chiefs fan.
Okay, so you're yeah.
A Commanders fan.
A Commanders fan?
All day.
So, are you a Commanders or a Redskins?
No, yeah, motherfucker. I'm here. And what? these pitchers will be flying out and pooping their shit out on Monday fucking night. I don't give a fuck. Y'all beat Green Bay. That's all I gotta say. Green Bay just fucking sucks for now. So you're gonna beat them. That's all I gotta say. Green Bay has nothing to hide.
So if you're playing the Eagles and you're a Commander, please win. Win. Kick their butt.
Look, bro. I've been having all these Eagles fans on my live stream. Why do you think I want them to win? To be honest, I want that win.
I can't stand the Eagles fans. I mean, I like to talk shit with them, but God, I've never seen so many Eagle fans come out. I mean, there's a lot. You know, it's
Bro,
like everywhere I walk, I'm stepping in bird shit. You know,
everywhere, bro. They're everywhere, even on YouTube. Bro. The close ones, I appreciate the close ones, but these other Eagle fans, I swear.
Well, I've seen real Eagle fans. But then I see this off the wall Eagle fans, and I'm like, what the hell are these guys? You know what I mean? Where have they been hiding?
Yeah.
Where have they been hiding? I don't hide anywhere. I mean, I got a little bit, you know, my little stuff up here.
I see it, man.
But I mean,
I see what you're doing. Yeah.
I got my cars tatted up with stickers, but I don't hide. Everybody said, "Oh, there's that Cowboy guy. There's that Cowboy fan." They know.
No, first of all, like I said, there's some Eagles fans. Like I swear, like they hide every single day, every time.
They do. I totally.
And like they hide whenever they
but now
lose.
there's more of them out.
I know. I swear.
Hey,
There's none of them like that.
And their team is got their.
Hey, I have an idea.
I love my team.
How about all of us?
Their quarterback is on a short career if he thinks he's going to run it all the time because those legs get buckled or snapped. That's it. Done.
Bro, like there was this Eagle fan, like let you say, man, this is some bullshit. And Tua was the MVP by the NFL and by the Fox fans. I'm like, so why are you mad about that? You're honestly, all of them wanted Jalen Hurts to be the MVP. And I'm like, I get it. Jalen Hurts is your quarterback, but at the end of the day, I know a lot of fans probably hate you already. I'm not even gonna lie. Some do, some don't.
Well, to me, you know, when you're playing them, and like they said, they're good. They're good in the first half, but after the second half of playing, everybody catches up. They're not good after the second half.
That's why I've been trying to say. Oh my God! Like versus the Texans game, bro. Like they were not that good.
The Texans were catching up.
They were catching up. It was 17? I think it was 14-14. I was like, really Eagles, and I called that. I was like, Even there was some Giants fans and Cowboys fans are like, yeah, like Eagles. What just happened? Like, why are you stopping in the second half? Man, they're not. They're gonna be one and done in the playoffs. That's all about that.
No, they are a second half. They're a first half team. Second half, the team starts to find out how they play, and then they start catching up.
Hey,
they lose everything at the second half.
Hey,
what I gotta say is we're gonna get our revenge. I hope we're whooping their ass in Philadelphia, where I booed.
I'm gonna be watching that game. I definitely would like you guys to win. You know.
We need to strong win. That's all I want. I want to see Taylor Heineke beat the mix off.
I mean, we gotta play. We gotta play you guys too. You know that.
I know. It's all good. It's all good again.
Oh yeah. No. Hey. Our division is one of the best divisions right now. You notice that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed that. It's good. So for the AFC,
you guys are catching up. You know, and it's like I'd rather have a division battling it out than just a full-on blowout.
You're right about that. You can't lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. I just hope, like, we just start winning. Like, there was just, I hate when people say that, Austin Sports, you're just so cocky, you're just so rude. You know, you talk about our team, and, you get offended and look, bro, I may not, look, you're right. I talk about your team, but it doesn't mean you can go personal and all that nonsense. But you know what? It's all good. We're good. But at the end of the day, I don't want to hear no Eagles fans saying, "Oh, well, Jalen Hurts has been, he has won 2 championships in college." But I'm like, that makes no sense. We're talking
Dude,
about the
they
NFL.
have won one game, one Super Bowl in 47 years. It's been
Hey,
47 years since they first, and they're a
Dust-
one-hit
Dust-
wonder.
Dusty, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. At least they don't. Their fans are not. Hang on.
Their
At
fans
least
are mean. They'll throw snowballs at the quarterback with batteries in it.
No,
There's just some things that are cool, like Positive Philly, KG Boko. I give them that. Desert Eagle 90, and just. But the rest of the delusional Eagles fans, hell no.
Dusty.
Walk away from it.
At least the Eagles fans don't have to go into their goddamn attic, get out the VHS tape to watch their Super Bowl.
But that's okay. Hey, I was there
Hey,
when the
hey,
three.
look,
hey,
look,
I was there when the 3 Super Bowls happened. I saw it. I watched it.
Shit.
Dude, I'm 52 years old. I'm 52 years old. I watched the 90s Cowboys. I watched the Super Bowls. Yes, I did.
I did not. I didn't even watch none of my championship Super Bowls.
So I was alive when it happened, the 3. So
Hey.
I mean, so VHS, whatever it is, I was there. I watched it. So
who's better? Who's better?
Who?
Tyler Lockett or CeeDee Lamb?
Who?
Tyler Lockett or CeeDee Lamb?
I like CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is good, dude. Come on, he is good. He is good.
A lot of Eagles fans saying that he sucks, though. I mean, some of them are like, "Oh, he sucks because we have AJ Brown." I'm like, you know what? I'm getting tired of hearing AJ Brown. I hope somebody just defeats. I don't care if it's my team. I don't care if it's the Cowboys. I don't care if it's the Giants. Somebody has to defeat the Eagles.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, you guys playing them, I'm giving you good vibes and positive vibes and everything. Beat them.
I hope we do.
I beat them, please. And what it is that everybody knows that they're good in the first and second quarter. After that, that's when they get their points, and then they start the other players and the other team start catching up.
I hope we do catch up first and second quarter because our offensive line, Scott Turner has changed it. They said it will be different. It better be different because I'm not playing with him. I'm not playing with him.
And if your defense can push that quarterback back and back, he gets flustered and he throws the ball.
He
runs back.
Montez Sweat hasn't done Daron Payne.
But they have a run game on him. You have to shut down that run game. That's what they did with it. You got to shut down that run game.
There wasn't no
Eagles fans to begin with. They all started coming out when the Eagles started getting 8-0.
Exactly. They started falling out of the tree, fucking eggs hatching. Here's little Eagles,
Early inning. Bro, there was
they've been in that nest for what? They've been in that nest for what? 5 years, 6 years, and they finally hatched.
Exactly.
They came. Oh, okay, we're winning. Let's let little birdies fly around.
Yeah, let's all just be Eagles since they started winning.
Yeah, no shit. As soon as they started winning, and then everybody coming out. You got girls, Eagles, this, Eagles, that, and then they come out with their Eagles WWE belt. I'm like, really, dude? Really? You got a belt? Really? You got a belt? You're gonna have the Eagle Rumble next and stuff. You know what I mean? The 21-man Eagle Rumble.
The only good team I say that they played this year was the Cowboys. That's about it.
Well, no, they played teams that were lower in. They played teams that weren't much of nothing. And they played every time the Eagles has won us, it has been with our secondary quarterback, never with Dak.
Here's the thing. There. Here's the thing. There.
Can't even beat the Cowboys.
I swear. They always talk about, oh well, Cowboys had, you guys had your, but we beat you guys with your, your
Oh
shirt.
yeah.
Then
And-
they would be saying, oh well, but then some Cowboys didn't say, but we had Cooper Rush. We didn't have Dak. I'm like, yeah, like you see how Dak is. He's beating my team. I can admit that they're beating us with Dak multiple times. I freaking hate it, but I can admit it.
Yeah, I mean,
They're gonna go around and say, but we beat Dak. Well, we're gonna beat Dak. I'm like, don't hatch your eggs just yet, because if Dak does score on y'all like with 40 points, y'all done.
well, because I've sat there and done my homework on it. Dak has won against the Eagles. Dak has won. They have not won against Dak, the Eagles. They won against it was DiNucci and the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, and it was Cooper Rush.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it just says Dak has that number with them. You can't beat him. So when Dak goes out there, his record, he's going to come out ready to go, and we're at home, Now, Aaron Rodgers has our number. He won it, but now Aaron Rodgers we're going to get it. We're going to get it. We have a whole different, our team is different. Our defense is going to eat them up. Our defense is going to come out and they're going to do what they do.
Hold on.
The weather sucks. I get that, but we're going to figure it out.
Yeah, y'all got it. Green Bay just sucks, y'all. And then they're going to say, oh, well, and I
Aaron Rodgers has no one to throw it to.
I know he's going to say something because he's probably going to say, well, the Cowboys defense sucked. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't good enough. If I hear that one more time from this man, I'm going to start cutting his butt out, because it makes no sense. How are you going to say that to Washington, that our defense wasn't that good when?
Man, I remember when we played Washington Commander. Their defense was, solid.
No.
Good against us.
I remember when we played Washington, and the amount of disrespect I got. So, do y'all know that Commanding Sports kid?
Yeah.
I know Morgan does. But
horrible as hell. We get disrespected every freaking year. Talking about, every time we win, they don't talk about us. Every time we lose, they talk about us.
Oh, yeah. Even when we're not, Cowboys are not playing, they're still talking about us. Even in our bye week, they're still talking about us,
Because everybody, the Cowboys.
And I don't know why. It's probably because the dancing guy, you let that guy go. So put that on the news. Because they only put that guy on the news so much. I'm like,
Hey, I'll tell you something funny. I went to the gym and I was walking a long time ago. I walked in the gym and this girl was on a treadmill. And I walked by and she said, fucking cowboy. And I had my cowboy uniform on. She said, fucking cowboy. She gave me a dirty look like I stole money out of her wallet. I mean, a dirty old look. So I'm working out and I go in there to change. I come out and I said, oh, it's a Raiders fan, I bet you. And I walked by and said, fucking Raider fan. And she looked at me, smiled. I said, I knew you were. She smiled back at me. And I'm like, have a good day. She said, you too. But I knew she was a Raiders fan. I knew it right away, But she looked at me like I stole money out of her purse. She gave me a dirty old look. And I just said, fucking Raiders fan. And we both smiled. And I said, have a good one. She said, you too.
That's sweet. That's too funny. I'll give you that.
Dude, I had road rage with the Raiders fan on the freeway. This guy was trying to run me. This guy was screaming at me on the freeway, and he was trying to hit me. And I looked in back of it, and it said Raider Nation on back of his window. So I had my cowboy stuff on. I looked at him. I put my hat down, and I flicked him off. And this guy was chasing me down the freeway, dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, Raiders fan. Once I showed him I was a cowboy, I had my hat on, and I showed my hat, and I flicked him off, and he chased me down the freeway.
But you was that big man that now his Raiders now suck this year. God damn.
Yeah, no doubt. I looked in the back, Raider Nation. Oh, okay, that's why. And I said, and I think I probably yelled out Raiders suck, and I flicked them off and fucking took off after me. Well, I got away. He couldn't catch up to me. I looked over and his wife is fucking punching him and stuff. And I was laughing my ass off. I don't think she liked your road rage, bud.
I will.
A lot of road rage out here nowadays.
But yeah, like I'm telling y'all, man.
Well, I hope you guys can sit there and do it. Believe me, I'll be watching it. I'm watching my game, and I want you guys to sit there and win.
That y'all beat the Eagles for real. In their I'm really hoping that the Commanders beat the Eagles.
Oh my God! If they do, that would just put a big smile on my face, and I'll call my friend up and be like, "What happened, little birdie?"
Y'all streak finally ended. Or they think just because they're undefeated, they're going to the Super Bowl this year.
No, the only Super Bowl they're going is to a big water bowl, dude. That's it. They're gonna go to a big giant water bowl and flap around their eagle wings.
That toilet, bro. They're going
the only Super Bowl they ever had was Super Bowl 52, and that was
versus the Patriots, and that was it. No. At least I can say at least the Seahawks had some good, had a
awesomeness for last time.
I just want to win for my birthday. That's all I want.
Hey,
when's your birthday?
Win for his 30th birthday.
My birthday tomorrow.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Hey, bro. Hey,
if we win. When we win Green Bay, that will be a big thing too. That's a good game to win.
Morgan's birthday
in Lambeau.
No. Look, Luke.
I'm celebrating so big.
Yeah, Luke, I was just saying that your team has a better Super Bowl than the Eagles. That's all I'm trying to say. Right? You know, at least you went to 2 times and you went there. So the Eagles, they went there 2 times, lost 2 times. That means they want to have 3 if they want to win those 2 other Super Bowls. They only have 1. Wow,
yeah.
Jimmy.
Stupid.
We always hear about that too, you know.
Yeah. I swear they always bring up like,
oh my God, they bring that up. So does my other coworker that's other friend of mine that's an Eagles fan. He brings that up and I just shake my head. I said, okay, well.
I just want the Eagles to lose on Monday night also. So
that would be good. That would be good. And then you hear all that hype go down. All that hype will go down, and all the little birdies will go back up in the tree and sit there and come out with their WWE Eagle belt again. You know, try to throw that out.
If they lose Monday, then their confidence is going to go.
Well,
they're going to drop so bad.
If Washington can sit there and know how they play, because they coming out, they do the run game. It's a hard one too because they're good in that run game. But the thing is that they run. They run. They run that ball, and then he's a runner too. So they do all their points in the first and second half, and then after that, you know, you just got to hold them off.
So that's what the Cowboys did is run all the way home to watch the Super Bowl when you guys lost to San Francisco.
Well, what did your team do?
Hey. All right, listen.
Oh, okay. Break it down to me, brother. Break it down to me. Tell me something.
Russ was injured, all right? If Russ hadn't gotten injured last season, we would have made the playoffs.
Yeah,
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, you know? It's like when I go to Taco Bell, you know, it's like, do I want that or don't I want that? Do I want extra this? Do I want extra that? Come on.
Dude.
I know.
How about you get Deebo Samuel?
Well, see, what it was, they surprised the shit out, and I'll be the first to admit it. When they came out there and they ran that ball, he ran right through us, and I didn't see that coming. We didn't see that coming. And they're an explosive team. They are. They run that ball. They run that ball, and they did it to us, and we got beat. There's no way we shouldn't have got beat, but we got beat. You know, it sucked. That was like one of the worst teams to get beat because we had to hear about it. You know, beer team. You know, but it is what it is. You know,
So back up.
I think we went to go face the last. We was still.
So what do you think of the 49ers this year?
They suck.
And then you got
They're a hell of
they
a
got that
team.
huh?
I mean,
they
we
They
was
got
able to put up.
CMC now.
Christian,
Christian
We was able to.
Did you
They-
guys hear about the
McCaffrey.
linebacker retiring from the Raiders? Blake Martinez or something like that. He retired. The linebacker
Oh wow!
from the Raiders, their
played
star linebacker, retired today.
Damn.
He retired in the middle of the season.
Didn't they trade a guy to us also?
Yeah, and
Didn't
that
they
was
just trade a guy to us?
I think so.
Jonathan Hankins or whatever his name is.
Yes. And then we got And the thing is, I guess the guy was 28 years old when their star linebacker, and he said, "You know what? I'm retired."
Oh, wow.
And they're like, "This guy is on TikTok going, what? Retire in the middle?" I'm just like, "Damn, dude. I guess when you get kicked in the balls, how much more can you get kicked?
Hey, Niners fans, listen up. You may have our number this season, all right? But what happened in 2014? Oh yeah, Russell Wilson personally fed his dick to your. I mean, I'm not gonna go that far, but
That's 2014, dude. Shit. How old were you back then?
6 years old, and I was the proudest.
6 years old. Shit.
13. I was still young too.
Damn, dude.
That's
That must be the oldest guy up here on here.
Yeah. In 2013, watching the Chiefs first play, I think we was playing the Cowboys. I remember watching that game.
Well, I mean, like you said, and that guy's like, "Well, you saw the games on VHS." Yes, but I saw it actually play. I saw both the 3 Super Bowls played in front of me on the screen, on a TV, and I betted on them as well and won. So I did see it. There was no VHS.
Wait.
I saw it live, dude.
Wait, Dusty, how old were you when you saw?
How old was I? I was 23. I'm 52 now.
So when Morgan was swimming in his dad, you were 23 years old.
And we're gonna go up there and strip.
I'm 30 tomorrow, bro. I'm 30.
Yeah. So he was
30.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
You were like 7 years old, dude, when you saw when the Cowboys played, when they won their Super Bowls. You're like 7 or 6 or 7.
I don't even experience the
All right,
Super
hang
Bowl.
on, hold
Okay,
on.
it's all good. I'm good.
Wait a second. So let me break down the Super Bowl 49 play for y'all. It was a bullshit no call pass interference. Malcolm Butler ran in to Ricardo Lockett and shoved him over to pick the ball off at the 1. That was pass interference.
Oh, so the same thing with Dez. I mean, with Dez not catching that ball with Green Bay, and that we should already have that one.
All right,
that was a catch. After how many years? It was a catch, but after the fact they said it wasn't.
They cheated tried to that one.
Dez Bryant did not have possession of that ball, though.
He did too.
No, he did not.
Bro,
he did
oh my God!
You need to go back and look at that.
Yeah, you need to look at it a couple of times, and that's from other people looking at it. Come on. They even said it was a catch after the years later. It was a catch back then.
It was a catch back then, and it's a catch now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at the teams that they play.
Yeah, because a lot of
the Eagles play that team first, and then they play the Colts.
I mean, they're easy to beat. I'm sorry.
The Packers.
And then they play the Packers.
Lost to them. That's it.
And Rodgers can go. Rodgers can have his revenge
Titans.
on the Eagles. Then he can have his revenge.
And then
No
the Giants.
fucking way.
You will see, because they.
And then the Bears. And then
The Bears. Hey, that Bears like to run the ball, man. So you got 2 runners.
Yeah. We'll see what the Bears can do though.
That guy
Hurts.
can run. He's quick. But the thing is, the life span of a runner, of a new quarterback running, you get hit those legs down, you get hit hard enough with those legs down, it's done.
Right.
Okay. Listen up, Cowboys fans. Morgan, Dusty. Listen up. So, when Dak Prescott broke his ankle,
Exactly. He was running. Exactly.
that was disgusting. But last year, or week 1 when y'all played the Bucks, I did not see him get injured. He was just scared. He was just scared shitless to play Tom Brady.
Dak came out of that game with the Bucks, his face, I already knew we lost. His face was already, we lost. I've never seen Dak. Dak's face was, we're lost. He put his hat down like this and was going like this. Never seen him do that. And right then and there, I knew that it was a done deal.
Dusty, your Cowboys defense should have gotten fined for Ricardo Lockett for the hit that they did on Ricardo Lockett. They laid him out on the mat. They laid him out cold. Y'all should have gotten fined for that shit, dude.
Well, you know
how many times? But then, how many times have we got hit, or how many times have the players have sat there and put their hands on Parson, and he never gets any pen? You know what I mean? Nobody should get hit hard, but the refs are just so screwed up. You know, one way they're not going one way or the other. They do the shittiest calls.
They're blind. That's what they are. Blind.
Yeah. And you know, and what gets me is even our head coach should have challenged that CD Lamb when he ran with the ball and got to the first. He should have challenged it, you know. And I don't. Yeah, that was a first.
And see you, Mr. Chiefs fan. I'll see you guys later. All right.
By awesomeness, but back to my spiel of that. If that were a helmet to helmet, if helmet to helmet was penalties, I guess Cam Chancellor got a shitload of those.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Dude, because Cam Chancellor back in the day, when he shook the whole state of Washington, he shook the whole state. It is, I bet you the people sitting in the first row of Lumen Field felt Vernon Davis's sweat come off his forehead because he was knocked out cold.
Oh, I bet. You know, yeah, a lot of things back then, and you know that when they get now, as soon as you go up to the quarterback or push him or get close to, they call it roughing the quarterback, and then you get penalized. You know, and Parson says,
that's
when
kind
I'm
of
going
stupid,
to sack
though,
the quarterback,
Dusty, in my opinion.
What?
It's stupid, for real.
Yeah. Now the defense, when they go towards the quarterback,
on the quarterback,
yeah, they got to literally. You go up there full stream to sack the quarterback, but then you got to like push away, and you don't want to put all your hands on it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like you got to watch before you get a penalty call or roughing the quarterback.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it's almost like they're playing a what is it? What is it when
Tom
they play
Brady
that?
always whines when he gets hit.
Oh,
Morgan,
wow.
And then there's a flag. Like,
Morgan,
come on,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, Brady's well known for that one.
Morgan, shut the
He
fuck
always
up,
gets
man.
his way, though. He always gets his way, in my opinion.
Morgan,
yeah, there's been a lot of controversy with him.
Jesus Christ, Morgan, shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck you guys lost week 1. That's in the past. The present is now, you fucking Cowboys fan.
Hey man, I don't even care whatever week that was. But personally, in my opinion, I think we should have won against the Colts. They was calling way too many
Oh
flags.
my God, Joquan's
No,
on the screen against the Colts,
fair. It's fair. Look,
dude.
man. That I felt like we got cheated at that last part. Yeah, I mean Chris Jones might have said something, but at the same time, we had that game won, and they wanted to throw that late ass flag when we was about to get the ball. So, yeah, Colts fans think they won that game fair, but I think the refs might have been on. I don't know.
Oh my God, y'all are if you guys are blaming the fucking refs,
I'm not even blaming no refs. I'm just saying that
dude, y'all blaming the refs for
we got
nothing.
the refs haven't been.
Y'all are blame y'all
Refs
always are blaming the refs for
can agree with
nothing, bro.
Look, hold on. Luke. Morgan can agree with me that the refs hasn't been fair the whole NFL. They haven't been fair. The refs sometimes don't even be fair like that. The refs are shitty this year.
Like I said,
I mean,
the refs back in
whether that game
2014.
was fair or not, it doesn't even matter. We shouldn't have lost to the Colts. But that's
Hey,
The
okay.
refs are stupid sometimes, for real.
They, they are.
hey, Morgan,
It's what it is.
you know,
It is.
Morgan, do you know who's gonna beat the Buccaneers this Sunday? These guys are gonna beat the Buccaneers on Sunday.
I better hope y'all beat it. That's an early game. Look,
I have your Sea Chickens winning. I do.
Shut the fuck up, cow bitch.
I have your Seahawks winning.
I have the
Thank you.
Seahawks winning too.
Hey,
I just
I have
don't
the
trust the Buccaneers right now. They're a bad
They've
team right
been,
now.
yeah, they've been playing terrible.
I got the
Yeah,
cow bitches losing.
I don't trust them.
I got the cow bitches losing. All right.
I
Hey.
mean, look, man. Hold on. Luke, you cannot
Don't
sit here and tell me that just because me and Morgan sit here and blame the refs, you can't tell me that other people don't do that shit too when they lose. Oh, this versus refs. Like, bro, go look at TikTok, bro. Every time a team lose, you see other people do that too.
Bro,
Everybody
Hey,
does
I
it
don't
too.
blame the refs though.
I'm not blaming the refs
bullshit.
either. I'm just saying that we should have won the Colts game had it not been the flags. Had it not been for the flags that I even questioned how that game went against the Colts because it's like, why the fuck are we throwing flags all of a sudden? Like when it gets to the end of the game, they obviously wanted the Colts to win. The refs obviously wanted the Colts to win. Like we
Yeah.
was really about to win that game when we was about to get the ball. They I guess like they supposedly they say Chris Jones said something to Matt Ryan or whatever, and they said that they couldn't say what he said or whatever. And I mean, whatever he said, I guess it must have been pretty bad to throw a flag. But at the same time, it's like they could have let that shit go because if we be honest, everybody be taunting nowadays, and it's like, why didn't they just let that shit go? Why didn't we just like end the game fairly? You know, like why do we got to throw flags out of instead of when the Chiefs is about to get the ball to try to end the game or try to win it? Like
Yeah.
for real. To me, I think the refs basically handed the Colts that game a little bit. In my opinion, personally, I think the Colts won that game by the refs giving them that game for the flags that was thrown at like all of a sudden when it was like getting ready for us to get the ball, and all of a sudden they just gonna throw flags. Then Matt Ryan don't get it, and it's like all of a sudden Matt Ryan and then win the game on a first down or whatever. Like it was sad. I was so mad a little bit. I was like a little bit mad because it's like, come on, now we had this game. They was gonna give us the ball and everything until you threw that goddamn flag, you fucking bitch ass ref. And that's what I was saying too. Throwing
God
flag
damn.
like what?
Joquan, I know your new name. It's Richard Sherman because you fucking badmouth the refs.
Because the ref sucks. The ref sucks. So I will badmouth any NFL official that just doesn't want to play a fair game. That doesn't call the game fair, basically. You always got to call the game fair. So no matter, like, if you're going to call a flag on one team, then you need to call the other on the other for what they doing too. It's like sometimes I don't like how some team is getting away with some of their bullshit nowadays.
They need
They
to
don't never
fix the
call them.
refs or fire them.
Exactly.
Michael Crabtree, I got a message for you. I got a message for you, Mr. Crabtree. Richard Sherman is your daddy. Get the fuck out of the NFL.
But no, I'm not saying
I
that
just
I'm
don't
blaming
the
the refs.
commissioner, in my opinion. I don't like Roger Goodell or whatever his name is.
Right.
I don't like him at all. Not
Roger,
a fan of him.
People can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, I moved on from that game. It is what it is.
I can't
We might have
stand
lost
it.
to the Codes. I know. I can't stand the rest, so they do need to either fix them or fire them.
Morgan. Before
Yeah.
we close out, do you think Aaron Judge is going to stay with your Yankees, or is he leaving?
I hope he stays. But I'm not a Yankees fan, so I can't say.
I hope he stays, but I think I don't know. Honestly, right now, I don't know.
If he
unfollowed
leaves,
the Yankees on Instagram, so I don't know. I want him to stay because, come on, he's one of the Yankees. He helped this team
him to go to the
this
Mariners.
season.
Look, man, too. And I know I'm probably
He's not going to your Mariners. Come on.
Yeah, he is.
He's not going there.
I do want to say this. I do want to also say this, that
you have invested people on your roster. Julio Rodriguez. You're going to give him a big contract, I bet.
Exactly. At the end of the day, I'm happy with the Chiefs.
Julio Rodriguez, honestly.
We'll trade you Jared Kelenic. We'll trade you Jared Kelenic and 3 of our playoff wins for Aaron Judge.
No, just Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's all you get, Luke.
Yes.
So to be honest, even though we're 6-2, the only 2 teams we ever lost to was the Colts and the Bills. To be honest, I think
why is she on TV
I think the Chiefs
all the time.
Who?
I'm sorry.
You talking about Sonya Deville?
No, Liv freaking Morgan, bro. She's on every Friday freaking night, bro.
Cause she wants you to spank your monkey in front of your TV.
Hell no.
Yeah, Liv Morgan.
Hey, she wants him to rub his pepperoni nipples all over.
What the fuck?
Hey. No.
Just like that, Liv. Just like that. Oh yes, yeah.
But I will say this though. Everybody can think whatever. If y'all want to think I'm blaming the refs, y'all go ahead. That's y'all. At the end of the day, though, I'm happy with my team. At the end of the day, I've been a Chiefs fan since 2013, and it's coming on strongly. And I'm happy with our record. I really am. We're 6-2. We're 6-2. Our record shows how good of a team we are. We're 6-2. We're gonna be 7-2 after we beat the Jacksonville Jaguars come Sunday. At noon.
I've been a fan since '92 for my team. So.
That's actually nice. I know you've been a long run. You've been a fan longer than I have.
So 3 of those things. So it's what it is.
I've been a fan since 2008.
I even missed out on.
I've been a fan ever since I was born. Pretty much.
Man,
respect.
I started in 2013. First time seeing the Chiefs and the Cowboys play. If anybody remember that game, I first saw that game, and that was in Dallas, I believe.
I had a little Cowboys helmet when I was little.
I think when we was playing against Dallas in 2013, we actually lost to y'all. Even with us having Tyreek, Alex Smith was he threw a few touchdowns. I guess he was doing okay.
We
Tyreek
beat
and
you in
Alex Smith.
2013.
I believe so. You might have to go back and look.
I'll remember that, but okay.
You might have to go back. You might have to really go back and pull up that game because I really thought that y'all beat us. I remember watching that game, but don't know.
Guys, are we gonna do our lines right now or something?
Yeah, he just looking it up real quick. But yeah, Morgan been a fan since '92. Luke been a fan since he was born. I started in 2013 because first time seeing him on the TV, and I was like, oh yeah, I cheer for them, but I couldn't watch all the football games, but when I did, yeah. I mean, the only time I could ever watch the Chiefs football games in 2013 is when I didn't have school. When it was school night, I had to go to sleep early.
You guys beat us by 1 point in 2013, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, now I remember because I was cheering. I was like,
Power play.
I remember my heart. Oof. We improved to 2-0 too. Oh yeah, we won 1-0.
We had freaking Des Bryant.
Bro, I remember that game because my heart was pounding like really fast out of my chest. I remember that. I was like, oh my God, I'm glad this shit is over.
We had Dan Bailey and Tony Romo was my Cowboys quarterback.
That game made me like respect the Cowboys after too. Like even the fans. I was like, okay,
we had DeMarco Murray also. That was awesome.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray's fun.
We had Tyreek. Man, we had Tyreek, Travis. I think we had Hardman, Pringle, Sammy Watkins. Yeah, we had Sammy Watkins, Pringle, Hardman.
Dang.
This was back when the Legion of Boom started in the Legion of Zoom. The Legion of Zoom.
Look at
the Legion of Boom was hella cool.
Right. Oh my God, I see the stats too.
318 to 313.
I really want to show this game right now.
Was that the yards? Wait, who had the most yards?
I really want to show this game. It was copywritten.
The Cowboys had the most yards.
Yeah, you did, but that still was a good game. Even for me being a Chiefs fan, that was a good game.
Yeah.
I remember going to school so happy, but nervous and Penny King, and still like I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like my heart was still beating out of my chest even after I won. Yeah. So that game was good, and like I said, that game made me respect every Cowboys fan. And I was like, okay, this is actually a good game. I'm not gonna lie, because I remember one of my teachers who was a Cowboys fan. And I was like, hey, went to school the next day, and I was like, hey, y'all seen that game last night? Yeah, that was a good game. That game.
Mr. Water Fountain. No. I can see Joe. I can see Joe Quan's future right now. Mr. Water Fountain, just because your Chiefs beat the Cowboys, you got an automatic
Look at in the background.
Who's in the background?
On the TV.
Oh, I see it now.
On the TV.
Who is that? Is that Nakamura?
The Bray Wyatt thing? Before.
Oh, yeah, that's Bray Wyatt. Oh, my God.
On the TV.
Yeah, that's Bray Wyatt. What is he doing?
He's talking with this guy.
I wonder if he's going to return. I think he's just returning as himself right now.
When is he going to wrestle? I swear.
I don't know. I hope soon.
Look at the TV, though. Watch the TV in the background.
I definitely want to see him wrestle soon.
Watch the TV in the background.
I actually loved watching the Chiefs back in 2019.
I love Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt is cool. I thought he was going to return as the Fiend for a minute, but I guess just for now he returned as Bray Wyatt.
I wanted him to return as a Fiend, but I heard he's not going to do the Fiend anymore.
Well, that's fine.
That's stupid.
He's done with the Fiend.
That's fine. I mean, I guess. He's still Bray Wyatt, so I still respect him, even if he don't do the Fiend.
Yeah, it's still Bray Wyatt, but it's
Exactly.
look at
Well, makes sense.
oh. He headbutted him.
I seen that too. That looked like it really hurt it. Was that Dolph Ziggler that got his head butted?
Oh,
That looked
wow.
like Dolph
Okay.
All
Ziggler.
right, boys, we got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. Rally. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Who wants to go first? You?
You want to go first, Luke? Oh, me? Okay.
Come on, you can go first, baby.
Okay.
All right.
You asshole. Morgan.
And we're going to make this a short one. So keep that all in mind that we're all going to do short ones, I guess. Except for Morgan. Morgan, dude, ended off with a banger. But anyways, what's up, everybody? Jaquan, the Chiefs fan from 2013. Successful stream tonight. You know, I had a great time talking, you know, with everybody, and you know, I met a new person, and he seems cool for real. For him being a Cowboys fan, he seems pretty like he's really cool, and I had a great time talking to him. So you know, I hope he comes back on here. So I hope he comes on.
He's a Cowboys fan. Respect it.
I do. I do. Oh my god! Y'all see how he come on here and attack me? Hey, he's a Cowboy fan. He said, "Dang, he's just gonna come out of nowhere and attack me." Like I respect.
Hey, I'm
all.
Bray Wyatt.
Just, oh my god! Successful stream tonight. Have fun on here talking with my boys and the new person. About sports and everything. Great, to just sit on here to talk and have a great time. Met a new person who is cool. Yeah, he's a Cowboy fan who I definitely do respect. So nobody comes on here and attack me, please. I do respect Cowboys fans. I also respect the Bills fans, and I guess I respect fans as long as they don't come at me or do anything to promote me or anything. But and Cincinnati fans, my hatred for them, it hasn't changed basically yet. I still hate Cincinnati fans with a passion. Nothing like y'all still annoying because I ain't forgot of your two other fans when they started used to talk started talking stuff to me on TikTok. So yeah, I mean so far this year, starting to not. I'm starting to getting back to being cool with Cincinnati fans and because so far they hasn't came and talked stuff to me. But if we can beat the Bengals this year, then I think it would be the Chiefs, fans' turn to talk their stuff. Because Bengals had their time. They beat us twice last year, but it's gonna be different this time around. We're gonna beat them this time. Like my hard word, but anyways, yes, that's what streets like. Have fun, talking about sports and everything. Can't wait to come back on here and do it again. Just chill, hang out, vibe. Everybody's vibe. And I really hope that the Eagles beat not the Eagles. I hope the Commanders beat the Eagles on Monday Night Football. I think I'm gonna go change my pick to Washington Commanders because I had the Eagles winning, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I might think about it for real, but I might change my pick to Washington Commanders because I really might have that as an upset. Not because anybody else picking the Commanders, but I really think that if they can beat them on Monday night, I will. It definitely would put a smile on my face, like the dude said, a smile and more. I even will laugh at them too, because that now prove how fraud they are. Because there's no way an 8-0 team can keep this up. I hope they really lose because I'm gonna call every Eagle friends. I'm gonna say your team's is frauds because they lost. You 8-0 and you lost to the Commanders. Imagine losing to the Commanders. That's sad. Like, no offense, but yeah, imagine losing. You're frauds, but basically. And to all you Eagles fan out there that think y'all winning the Super Bowl this year, y'all not. So just stop right now. Just because you ain't no don't mean anything. Y'all not winning no Super Bowl. So, that's all I got to say. So at this point, let's go Royals. Let's go Warriors. Let's go Kansas Jayhawks college football team. And let's go Chiefs. And I'm out. Peace. Let's move on to the next person. That being said, I hope everybody has a good night too. All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
Suck your fish. Fuck. Redo. All right, what's going on, you fish heaven loving sons of bitches out there? You guys are all my sons and daughters out there. I love every single one of you. If you guys do not follow your dreams, follow them. And so yeah, this team is gonna rally right here. So yeah. All right, so I have three locks for the week. I got the cow bitches losing to the fuck Packers. I got the Queefs beating the Jaguars, and I got the Seahawks beating the Buccaneers. And so yeah. All right, let's go Mariners. Off season. Let's go Kraken. Let's hope to rally. Let's go Cougs. Let's go Sixers. Let's go Zags. And let's go Hawks. Boom. Oh, yeah. Peace.
It's your boy. You know what it is. Hell yeah. I got a lot of things to say, but
Dear Santa, I know I asked for a lot last year, but this year is different. I don't want any presents. All I want is the U.S. to win the World Cup. You're the guy that makes reindeer fly. Don't make anything happen. This is the team that's going to make a run at the World Cup. All we have to do is believe. Last time I checked, that's like your whole thing. Yes, no.
this right here says it all. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do my lines, whatever. Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow. Let's get it. Number 30. Let's get it. Looks like Bigfoot's pubes on your chest. Hell no. But other than that, let's go Cowboys. Let's go Yankees. We're having an off season, but I don't know what we're doing. Yankees, please sign back Aaron Judge. That's all you guys need to do. sign Aaron Judge. That's all you got to do. Cowboys, go get Odell Beckham Jr. We need help at receiving core. Okay, we really don't need help, but I would love to have Odell Beckham Jr. on our team. Heck of a receiver for sure. He tore his ACL last year, but it's what it is. I just don't want the Giants to have him. I want the Cowboys to have him. I'm that petty a little bit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But other than that, yeah. Oh, my Oregon Ducks play tomorrow. Let's get it. Let's beat those Washington Huskies. Those Huskies. Hell yeah. We play them at home, so we have the advantage for real. Yeah. Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Yankees. Let's do something in the off season. Don't just sit around and let players get signed and everything. So, yeah, go get Verlander. Sign back Aaron Judge. Sign back Anthony Rizzo. That's all I need to say. Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Warriors. We're sucking right now, but it's what it is. Tomorrow, Oregon Ducks, please get the win on my birthday tomorrow. I'm begging you. Bo Nix, get like 6 rushing touchdowns tomorrow. And one else thing to say. Bo Nix, Heisman Trophy winner this year. Hell yeah. Liv Morgan win this match for me. Fucking marry me. Let's get it. Good night, you fish heads.
Bastard. That's my fucking line, you dickwag. Also, Morgan, before we're